Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 25 of Slime Rancher. Last episode, we visited the Glass Desert, and as you can clearly see, we're still in here discovering new things. We experienced one of the solar anomalies. We got fire slimes, dervish slimes, painted heads, all this new stuff, and and all this new stuff, and I have no idea what to do with any of it, and it is wonderful. Get back away! Get away from me, foul demons! Just gonna avoid those dudes, don't mind if I do. But yeah, we just opened up another door with a slime key, and we're gonna continue exploring. So we got the map, and there's like some weird stuff up ahead of me, and I got no idea what I'm getting into. I really don't, and I think that's part of the fun. I do hope you guys are enjoying the Slime Rancher series, and I appreciate those of you who've been liking the videos. You guys have been killing it, so much appreciated. Thank you guys for that support. Let's continue, shall we? Let's continue to get in trouble and probably die and bad things. And I have a teleporter and I still haven't put it down. I don't know why I haven't put it down. I want to put it down, but I don't know where to put it down because I don't want to waste it. I need more diamonds. Once I think I figure out how to obtain diamonds, which, mind you, there are locations here to put things, and I have them, the extractors, but I'm gonna make more and maybe start like dedicating a whole bunch of them to the Glass Desert just to see how many resources and what we can find here. We'll take like a break from the normal slime science grind and try putting stuff in here just to see how it pans out. I'm just looking like in every nook and cranny here, see what I can find. I will start taking the normal chickens if I decide to backtrack. We did find a Gordo. We found the Tangle Gordo last time. He requires meat. He also favors the painted hens, but they're a unique thing to me, and I didn't want to. Oh my goodness, that's weird. I don't want to feed him my hens. My only hens. So that does not appear to require... Uh-oh. We're experiencing another solar anomaly. This is what I was talking about. Oh god. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Cocoa slime lamp. A decorative lamp housing a happy slime. Alrighty. So that's cool. We've got a couple of those already. What do you got? Some pink slimes. That'll introduce some chaos. We're underground at the very least. Unless like something falls from the sky right here and gets me. Solar anomaly. Yep. Prepare yourself for it's about to get really chaotic. Where am I? I hear chickens. There's gotta be an area above me. Just more sand underneath me, like quicksand. I'm betting that's just like water. You fall in that, and it's I'm not gonna fall in there if I can avoid it. Let's see if we can't get outside and experience some of the solar chaos. Whoa, that's some solar chaos right there, you guys. I have no water to fight back any tar, so that's a point of concern. I didn't come from this area. Is there anything back here? Ooh, that looks like it requires dervish slime plort. It's pink. I keep finding these little statues over and over and over again that all require specific plorts, and none of which are things that I have. God, I can't wait to come back here and full clear this. I still need to go back to the ancient ruins. I really, really, truly do. That's a new food. Is that? Let me see here. Slimes. Dervish slime. What did it say his favorite was? The prickle pear. That right there looks like a prickle pear to me. We need that. We need whatever that's going to end up being. Okie doke. If I can't get some more of these chickens and feed the Gordo. Do I put the teleporter right next to that Gordo? I think it's going to depend on what the Gordo offers me, what he gives me. Ooh, more chickens. Let's make our way back, actually. We're still going to press forward and explore, but let's use the stuff we've got. Well, I mean, if I can give him some painted hens and have some for myself, that's cool. You need to come closer to me, little buddy. Thank you. Get in my inventory, man. Here I thought I'd be getting, like, fruit or prickle pears or something from these things, but no. That tree back there really, to me, looks like it is what gives me what I need. So that's the first one that I found, too. Oh my, are those all painted hens? Shoot! Oh. We're making progress. We are making progress. Now these guys are booms, which means... What the heck? Silver parsnips? Okay, as long as they're not up top, they can't eat them. I really need to visit this Gordo and feed him. I need some more chickens. Oh, I want to get this done and then leave. There's some roosters over there. Unfortunately, I can't carry them. Oh! I'm sorry, chickens. Mosaic slime! Remarkable from every angle. Look, it's got a kissy face. I'm supposed to be doing other things, man! Veggies, silver parsnip. The mosaic slime gets its name from the glittering array of glass tiles that cover its body. This glass produces a similar anomaly found in the desert itself, making the mosaic slime a beautiful but quite dangerous. Wait a minute. Does this cause solar... Wait a minute. Is this saying it causes solar anomalies? Mosaic slimes can be very dangerous for an unprepared rancher. Their glass tiles create a shimmering effect in the daylight that attracts other slimes to them. It is unknown why slimes exhibit this behavior exactly, but leading theories indicate that sparkly things are super cool. I mean, makes sense. Even more dangerous, the mosaic slime can produce glints in the space around them, ultra-hot solar anomalies that grow in intensity before drifting toward the ground and bursting into flames. Oh my god. Glints can be snuffed with a splash of water, but the best way to reduce their appearance is to ensure your mosaic slimes are well fed and not agitated. I wonder if that'll work when they're underground. Mosaic plorts are desired for researching the glass structures within the glass desert. Samples of this glass turn brittle when taken from the far, far range, yet interestingly, mosaic plorts seem unaffected by this phenomenon. Almost certainly, this glass is being studied because it's really pretty and not because it can cause devastating solar anomalies. Yeah, of course, no one would dare weaponize anything like that. I might just leave these, unless I can get, I might leave these dervish ones. Oh, those chickens. Those chickens, man. Another mosaic. Oh, God, there's silver parsnips and things. There's so much stuff that I need to do. How do I get out of here now that I've fallen down? Help, I've fallen and can't get up. Hey, there's a dervish plort. Help, I've fallen and can't get up. Better call that life alert. Looks like I go up here. Alright, 25 painted hens will be enough to satisfy him. And I only need painted hens for whenever I decide to grow, or well, to feed a Tangle one, if that's something I decide to do. So this is another new side area. Maybe I can find some more painted hens over here. Oh my god, I gotta come back here one of these days and just like be super equipped to deal with all this stuff. That's gonna be so fun. So many roost rows. Another slime key. And this is like looping back toward where I came from. If I use this, I only have one left. I'm doing it. Let's just explore and open this stuff up. We'll come through here and do the fine details and stuff later. What do you got? What's beyond this point? Fancy little torch thing? Some more chickens that I really wish I could carry? Aha, that looks like a rock plort. And a rock plort. This is gonna be such a challenge to find every single one of these things that requires a plort and give it to them. And then for whatever noise, I don't know what that is. For whatever benefit it is. I keep seeing these fountains. And then there's places that require plorts. These have to be linked. But what are they going to do for me? The desert is a harsh place for sure, but there are little pockets like this where life is waiting to flow back into the soil and reach the clouds. Of course, it might happen a little faster if you give it a helping hand. Use that noggin, Beatrix. Yeah, it's looking like these are linked to like those little fountains. I mean, there's like 4 of those things right here, here, and here. Yeah, that has to be. What that does, I don't know. I wonder if that gives me like a fruit or something. Oh, cool. It's a shortcut. It's a big shortcut. Nice. So this loops around back to this Gordo. Excellent, which is where I wanted to be. Now, I know where quite a few painted hens spawn. Now, let's go through and do some cleanup here. There's even a bunch of normal hens here. I could drop off the dervish dudes in a different location and pick them up on my way out. Because they're not like gonna I didn't go back there either, but they're not like they're gonna disappear. It's not like they're a limited thing. I found quite a few of them. But now, this lets me pick up those chickens, which stinks because I dropped quite a few, but we can always go back for them. Oh my goodness, man. There's just so much I need to get on. Hey, you. Get over here. You're dinner. You're dinner. We're gonna lather you up, fry you, and have some fried chicken. Because I like me some fried chicken. Anything that's like fried is, let's be honest, I think I said this like 14 times in the series alone. Anything that is fried is pretty dang delicious. It's just, it's a byproduct of the frying. And those are stony hens and I can't carry them. So what I will do, we will feed him everything but the painted hens first. Here you go, buddy. I hope you have a teleporter. If you have a teleporter, you will be my best friend. You will be my bestest of buddies. Probably not, but you'll be a pretty swell dude. Let's go with that. More stony hens and all these chickadoos. Chickadoos just waiting to grow up to be. They're just waiting to grow up to become food. It's so terrible. Here you go, buddy. Nom, 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 nom. All right. I know you really like these things. Don't eat them all. Oh, stop eating. Stop eating. Okay, that's you've had your share. You've eaten enough today, buddy. I don't see any chickens left up top. Why don't we loop around where we came through? Where exactly did we come through now? Was it over here? Was it over here? Because I know there were some stony hens just sitting on the ground. So there's the. I was gonna say, what's that? What's that sound? Oh, there's my echoes. No, this is where we came originally. Yeah, this is the original way that we got in. And I didn't come through there, did I? Did I? Oh, I did. I did. Ah, man. It's so mazy and confusing my first time through here, but now I understand. Okie doke. So we have been here. There's some normal chickens. I think there's more stony hens than this, but it doesn't really matter. He doesn't have a preference. Get in my belly. Yum, yum, yum. These only use rock ports, and there's that rock dude back there. I might be able to just do this really quickly if I find some veggies. Okay, 6 hens for the mix. See if this can't be enough. As long as I keep some hens, we can start growing these dudes at base. That's the plan. I wanted to hang on to these guys. It sucks. I don't have enough inventory space to do all the fun things I want to do, man. Hey, Mr. Also, I'm just going to say this now. The slimes at base, it's going to be chaos when I return. Oh, no. I can't in good faith feed you another. I need at least 2. We need 2 hens. We need 2 of them, at least. Oh, there's an entire area up above. I wonder. I see an archway up there. Ooh, I don't know if I can make this jump from this point, but I'll give it a shot. There's a treasure pod up here. What do you got, Mr. Treasure Pod? Ruined desert column. Okay, I mean that's cool. So there's another treasure pod. Sweet. I will gladly take that. Ooh, there's 2 more, but you know what? There's probably more stonies back here, or roostros. Well, now that you do that, now that you say that, now that you say that, well, I'm gonna have to change my tune here. There's a couple roosters, but there's some regular hens on the way back. Oh my goodness, let's pick up those regular hens. If we need any more, I'm saving these painted hens. I'm telling you guys, these painted hens are survivors. Like it or not, they're here to stay. They are here to stay. Dunk dunk. That sound. That can't be pleasurable for the chickens and the slimes that you do that to. Dunk dunk. Still gotta figure out what those things do. They're probably like super important and really help me out, and I've just been ignoring them because I don't know what they do yet. Don't worry. I'll know what they do soon. I promise you. Dunk. You missed. Oh, you got him. You need more. You so fat. You're such a big fatty. I mean, gordo, I mean, it's literally Spanish for fat. I mean, I get it. Hablo un poco español. But, yeah. You want some roostros? Because there was a surprising amount of roostros over here. I think there's like 5, not to mention the ones I pew-pewed out. Well, then again, now you're giving me 4 normal chickens again there, buddy. I should have just dropped off the normal hens. Well, let's see if 4 roostros aren't enough for this man. This is the episode brought to you by Chickens. Chickens. Lots of chickens. That's kind of how this goes, yeah? Okay, buddy. Open. Oh, hey, there's a rooster. Hey, buddy. You're gonna get fed too. Not in the way you're thinking. Catch. Oh, it's just one more. Oh, Tangle slimes. I've never seen these before. What the heck was that? Is that how they eat chickens? A slime that achoo. What? Okay, they like meat, they like painted hens, we knew this. Though the Tangle slime may look innocent, with its wide smile and colorful flower atop its head, it's actually a fearsome predator with a big appetite for tasty meat. The Tangle slime earned its name from the twisting vines that it can produce to grab things in the... It's like shooting tangle roots thingies under the ground and pulling the chickens. That's horrible. It's unknown what caused the Tangle slime to become such a fearsome predator in the barren of the Glass Desert, the barren waste of the Glass Desert. However, if the land once resembled the lush greenery of the oasis within, which we've seen like little pieces of, I think. Perhaps the Tangle slime evolved in a much different environment than what you see today. Rancher risks. The Tangle slime can be a handful on the ranch if they're not well fed at all times, which ideally they will be. Not only can the Tangle slimes tunnel their vines underground to snatch food and plorts, that's a problem, from the outside of their corrals, but the flowers on their head can produce noxious pollen clouds, produce a noxious pollen cloud that causes other slimes to go into sneezing fits. Oh, so that's what they were saying. When the slime sneezes from their pollen, their agitation rapidly increases, causing more boom slime explosions, crystal slime spikes, and all-around jumpiness, so they need to be isolated. Despite the troublesome nature of the slimes that create them, the Tangle plorts have an incredibly beneficial agricultural applications. Fertilizers and growth formulas made from the Tangle plorts are used by farms all across the earth to greatly enhance crop production. It's speculated that the unusually high nutrient count found within Tangle plorts now grow Earth's vegetables results from the Tangle slime's incredible appetite for chickens, but that's just super gruesome, so let's just ignore that. Oh, there's one of their plorts. Oh, it's one of those things. Okay, we know that these things spawn pretty frequently here. Prickle pear! This is a fruit that knows how to fight back. Favored by the dervish slime, prickle pears are as tough as the glass desert itself, having a thick, leathery skin and covered in sharp barbs. They're an acquired taste for sure, but those that put forth the cautious effort to find one of the sweetest fruits in the known universe were hiding within. Deposit a prickle pear in the garden depositor. Okay. Okay. And we know where silver parsnips are. While you were away. Oh my god, it's probably like an achievement for being away from base for too long. Uh-oh. Let's see here. Something bad's going down. While you were away. Return to the ranch after more than 24 hours. You guys wanted exploration, you got exploration. Oh boy, howdy, did you ever get exploration. These plorts would go wherever my dervish dudes go. And I have mosaics, I have to do something with these guys or store them in some capacity. I'm gonna store this prickle pear now, so I have a free inventory slot. And let's tackle a few of the basics here, because I bet any money everything's gone wrong since we've been gone. Yeah, these guys are full. We need to tend to some things here, you guys. Oh man. Oh man. Well, there's a severe amount of exploration, don't you think? I think you guys can appreciate that ridiculous amount of exploration. I certainly had some fun. But now, I'm going to tend to some of the basics, and I think we will be putting a teleporter down. At this point, I think it's worth it. So, I realize that's the refinery and not the market, but that's perfectly fine. I need to whip up some money, especially if I'm about to make quite a few corrals and perhaps move some things around. Now, Tangle slimes need to be on their own. They can't be really in an area where anything else is, because they're going to try to cause harm to their plorts, them, if they're not fed. Mosaic slimes are also troublesome. Apparently they cause solar flares and whatnot. So I'm wondering, if they go in the grotto, would it still be an issue? I don't know. But they'd also be far away from any other slime that I have. Now there's also the slime. Oh, ow, 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 ow. There's also the slime science area that has that open pen, because those are crystal slimes, and they're easy to deal with. You know, they don't cause any trouble. So I'm thinking, perhaps we put a more sketchy, scary, troublesome slime over in the slime science area. Which one would I put there? Let's think here. Not the fire slimes. Fire slimes might go right here at base. I'm thinking that I might put an incinerator down right there or something like that. So it's not the fire slimes. Mosaic. Now, Mosaic like meat, and there's no chickens over there. Or no, the Tangle's like meat. Mosaic slime's like silver parsnips, which I could grow very easily. These are both super dangerous slimes, but if I combine two really bad slimes, and I've isolated them, and then I keep them well fed, then maybe that makes them a non-issue. And then there's the dervish slimes who like the prickle pears who like fruit, so they don't like veggies, meaning they won't touch anything off in the distance over there. I think that could be a respectable mix. Now, remind you, there's still the overgrowth. I've not put any slimes there, which I could. Do I want to do that? I could relocate my, very easily, mind you. I could relocate the crystal ones over here. I think I'm doing that, because that's going to free up some inventory space. So let's do some shuffling here around the ranch. And don't worry, we will be going back to the ancient ruins and we will be exploring it, because there's barely anything that got done over there. This is fine. This is cleanup day. It is cleanup day. These guys have to go back to the slime sea from whence they came. Sorry dudes. The free roaming days are no more. I don't really visit these often enough to warrant it, and I could pen these dudes very easily to maintain the pink plorts. And I probably will be revisiting some slimes combined with pink slimes, so that way I can get pink plorts, because I still need a lot of pink plorts. Thankfully, these guys are just coming over here making this job really easy. I'm putting them in the slime sea, and that means they go back to whence they came. Because remember, they said that the slime sea is a kind of like a highway for slime, so they're just gonna go traversing. I could start putting them over in that direction too, but I'm certainly super close to this area. Mr. Tabby Gordo or Largo, you're gonna go poof. Hey, way to come over here, buddy. Poof. I don't need a pogo fruit. I gotta pick up all the stuff that's on the floor too, because if these guys get a hold of any of these plorts, well, that's just gonna be bad. Hey, you, come here. It's like none of them, yeah. I guess they don't leave the areas. None of them got in too much trouble. I didn't see like anybody venture out there. I didn't see anybody go to the docks, like actually make it to the docks. A lot of chickens in here, and yeah, you could leave like your tangles and out here and just let them eat the chickens. But I'm not doing free range. I think I've tried free range, and I've decided it's not for me. It's not for me. Now, having the hydro turret up here is kind of useful, I suppose, but not the best thing ever. This is kind of the most tucked away thing. I mean, I could even put the Tangle slime here and the Mosaic slime out here. This is sort of isolated from any other corral. It's not next to anybody as long as they're I mean, yeah. And I could still put my crystals over there. You know what? Let's upgrade the corral. Maximum upgrades. Let's not demolish it. Now these guys, what are the Mosaic ones eat? They eat veggies, yes? Is that their category? They like veggies. They are vegetarians. With that being said, let's acquire a veggie for them to consume, and then I think I'm gonna get in trouble and combine them with Tangle slimes. I fully expect what I'm about to do to just go wrong, to go south. Prepare yourselves, guys, for this is not going to be a pretty sight. And I think I'm going to start expanding my fruit production and stuff over there in the overgrowth. And I can also put some other things over there, the quantum slimes. In fact, I better visit those guys right now, because they might be teleporting all over the place, because I haven't been to them in a while. Ooh, they might be hungry. I gave them 50. Oh my god, they just loaded in. It's raining pink tabbies. Oh my god. I love the way the slime mechanics work with the loading. They're just all loaded in at once. It's chaos and pandemonium. Okay, so my phase lemons are obviously ready, and I did say that the intent was to pull those plorts, or I'm sorry, pull that fruit out and exchange pogo fruits for phase lemons. So here, let's test this. Wow. Wow. That's gonna make phase lemon harvest. Hey, that thing actually scared the hell out of me. I forgot I made that thing. That scared the hell out of me. You know what? Let's pull those out. Ideally, you guys are only ever gonna have phase lemons. You know, this poses a concern that maybe perhaps having a silo here would be beneficial, because then I could store a type of fruit, or I could just have another feeder that has fruit in it. You know, there's multiple ways to go about that. But let's get more phase lemons. Look at this! That's so cool! And here, you guys can have these. I turned around and I saw that tar, and I legit thought that like a tar spawned in here. I'm like, well, why would a tar spawn in here? I might combine my quantum slimes with something else here in the future. I absolutely have too many stony hens. I'm fully aware that my chickens have been a little bit busy. We've been out shopping. And I mean that. I mean, think about it. We've been out exploring, doing some things. Stony hens. I gotta stop the briar hen production. It's not necessary. Oh gosh. Well, I can feed the stony hens to these Tangle guys. Let's do it. Let's commit. Here comes trouble. Here, I'm telling you right now, here comes trouble. So Tangle slimes. See how these guys interact. What was that? You see that? Like something shot over here. All right, and now here comes even more trouble. Prepare for Largos. No, don't take the plorts. I actually need your plorts. Oh my god, they look so cool. I hear tar already. Where'd you come from? Were you a tabby that existed? It might have been a tabby that I didn't see. Oh no, you need to go flying. That might have been a tabby. Oh no, I should have tested. No, come back here. Come back here. No! No, I was gonna put it next to the hydro cannon to test that. I've never had a chance to do that. It might have been another slime that was wandering around. But let's leave these plorts in here and let them combine. Now this is a very dangerous combination of slimes, as I understand. I guess that's the mosaics that make that glinty noise. Oh, it probably ate one of these remaining plorts, because remember, we still need to clean up. So let's get on cleanup duty. Let's get on cleanup. We have a lot of work to do. There's some big changes coming on the ranch, you guys. Some big changes. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. I need to get everything out of here and just build this up for these guys. This is going to be chaos and pandemonium, but it's going to be lovely. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the Slime Rancher videos as much as I am. I'm having a... Oh my god, I guess that's the mosaic effect? That little particle thingy? I am having a blast playing this game. Hopefully you guys are enjoying all the shenanigans. But it is absolutely, positively time to wrap the episode up here. So let's do just that. Wrap it up here, guys. Episode 25 of Slime Rancher. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.